Good morning and welcome to my off-camera co-host Jeff, who is out of the office at the moment, but he might join us in here halfway through. All right, but it is time to read Cornerstone, so let's read some Cornerstone. It is Blue and Gold Day. Got some UAF gear on. I'm trying not to sneeze. Volunteers are needed for Veterans Remembrance. UAF will take time Thursday, April 25th, so this upcoming Thursday. Off-camera co-host Jeff has returned. Hello, Jeff, to reflect on and honor fallen veterans during a remembrance ceremony in honor of Memorial Day. You can, there's an email here in the Cornerstone where you can participate. It's always a very, very moving day, especially walk through Campus Corps and see all of that. Jeff, did you know that birds large and small sniff their way through life?
I have heard that for very recently.
You always is one step ahead. This is the latest Alaska Science Forum from Ned Rozell. It is here, always great writing, as Jeff and I have talked about many times on the show before. Go back and look at some of those old episodes, and you'll hear us raving about Ned Rozell. I didn't know that birds really use their noses so much, but apparently I just learned something that they do. Large seabirds could smell a few molecules of squid from more than 15 miles away. The birds zigzag up a scent trail to reach their target, much like a Labrador retriever zeroes in on a grouse.
It's crazy.
Sounds like fishermen should have been training some birds to lead them to squid and stuff.
That's true.
I'm going to read more about that. Okay, that sounds great. Australian author Kim Scott to give a reading. That's also next week. Maybe I'll get a Facebook Live with him. Australian accents are always so charming for us who live here in the United States.
Yes.
Kim Scott will give a reading at 7 p.m. this upcoming Thursday. He's a multi-award-winning novelist who has twice won the Miles Franklin Award, among other Australian literary prizes. It's one of those, my girlfriend and I, we watched one episode of this show, Gad, which is on Netflix. Oh, no, it's called Huge in France. And so he shows up, this comedian shows up in America. And he's like, I'm really successful in France. And everyone's like, yeah, but that's in France. That's not here. So when I see him so successful in Australia, I'm like, yeah, that's just a funny, it's like a funny coincidence thing. He's a professor of writing in the School of Media, Creative Arts, and Social Inquiry at Curtin University in Perth, and a featured guest to the 2019 American Association of Australasian Literary Studies Annual Conference, which is going to be held here at UAF this April. Oh, so there's a conference coming up as well. So he's going to give a reading. You can hear about a multi-award-winning author. I hope you have a good weekend out there. Stay safe. It was pretty slick out there on the roads this morning, I'm given to understand.
It was very slippery.
Jeff's is very slippery. All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Andrew.
Bye.